y'all? Welcome back to the Comeback Pod. Today, you see we got a special guest. You can introduce yourself.
Amon Decker.
All right, so I'm here with Amon today. You know we're going to get right into the questions. So
Yes, sir.
what I'd like to start off with is, who do you feel like your NBA comparison is?
Really, to be honest, I got a couple.
Okay, talk to me.
So basically, I get called Paul Millsap.
Okay, I like the Paul Millsap. Okay.
PJ Tucker.
Ooh,
when he was tough though.
I see what you said, because I look at you like when you play, you're like a big man, like you're a smaller, big. You 6'6". You're not. It's nothing small about being 6'6". But you play a big man bruiser type of role. Yep. So I can see that PJ Tucker, Paul Millsap kind of. I low key see like an Al Horford kind of role as well, low key. And I see like the leadership that they have and the leadership in you while you're on the court. So I like that. I like that comparison right there.
I feel like me. I'm just a good. I feel like I could be a better defender.
Okay.
But I take all of those defending aspects from those players and I bring them into the game. Because being a leader, you got to be able to maneuver around.
That's a fact.
Everything. You got to take adversity well. You got to be able to do everything.
Right,
so.
and it's all about the IQ you have on the defensive end anyway. So even if you're you're a smaller guy guarding a bigger defender, as long as you have the IQ, you'll be able to block the shot or get the stop that's needed. You know. So you're from Minnesota, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me how does the Hoopers weigh against the Hoopers in other states? I don't know much about Minnesota Hoopers.
All right. So, to be honest, we got a couple people in the NBA now. We got Chet.
Yeah, facts.
We got Zeke Naji.
Zeke Naji's a good call right there.
Smooth look. We got a couple people in the NBA right now. Those just some big names.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like Minnesota, compared to everybody else, we literally got the same talents, same skill, same coaching. Okay. It's a lower platform.
Yeah, and everybody talks about the DMV Hoopers and the New York Hoopers and all that stuff. I'm from Baltimore myself, so I've grown up and seen all the DMV Hoopers, but I've never known like if the hoop culture is really there in Minnesota or anything like that. So it's good to hear you talk about the the Hoopers in Minnesota and stuff like that. I feel like everybody needs love, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's just we don't get the exposure that other people do.
For sure,
New York, Las Vegas,
for sure, all the big places and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. So if you could have a dream dunk contest, who would be in your dream dunk contest?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
That's hard.
I got Vince.
Okay.
I got Zach. Ooh. And then I got Aaron Gordon.
Ooh, I like that. Aaron Gordon, he always getting snubbed. So who's winning? Ooh, that's another question right there. Out of your dream dunk contest, who's winning?
I think because they're more acrobatic now, I would say Aaron Gordon.
I don't know. Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine hasn't been jumping like that recently.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I'm
He's
saying.
not really getting up there on the rim
he
like
got
that.
Hurt, so it's like,
you know what I'm saying. So
he don't want to hurt himself more, but I understand like he just taking precautions.
Just taking precautions, of course.
He still got bounce.
For sure, but it's like, do I want to keep playing for a long time, or do I want to, show off and stuff like that? Okay, I like that. So why did you choose the number 25?
Number 25, I chose number 25 because that's my cousin. Ooh. Well, my cousin's number. He passed away.
Sorry to hear about that.
He got slit, like his arm got slit by some glass. He was messing with his girlfriend or something like that. He got slit with glass, and he never made it to the hospital. He was a hooper. He hooped my dad. So basically, it's kind of like a trend in our family. Because my brother wear 25, my cousin wear 25, and I wear 25. So it's a family thing.
It just runs in the family and stuff like that. I like that. Okay, so what can we expect from you in the upcoming Clark rivalry game?
To be honest, I ain't gonna say too much.
I like that.
I'm just gonna get it how I get it.
I like that. You just gonna let the game talk. You're not gonna say don't need too much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Just let the game talk and stuff like that. We asked Booga and everything, and Booga said that he's ready. He hearing everybody talking all this stuff, and he's ready to show people what he can do.
They beat us last time. It's time to show them.
We're not worried about that. We know what's going on. Come on, y'all. So besides basketball, what other things can we see Amon get into?
I'm an artist. So what I do is I do graphic design a little bit, but I create murals.
Okay.
So like I do paintings and I do a lot of stuff, to be honest, but my main thing is paintings. I like to paint. I like to use colors. I use texture. I kind of mess with my mind a little bit to get my critical thinking going.
Oh, snap. I like that. So I can see the creativity on the court. It goes hand in hand with each other, right? And I heard you can dance a little bit too.
Oh, yeah.
Little dancing.
I don't do it now,
here and there, you know what I'm saying? All right, so in the locker room of the team, like, who do you feel is the vocal leader of the team?
It's between me and Booga.
Okay, I like that. I
say Booga, he's the spiritual leader.
Yeah.
He's more spiritual than just vocal.
Right.
But I feel like I'm the vocal leader just because I get everybody into the game. I get everybody into the aspects of being better and just getting them better every day.
I like that. I love to hear that because I feel like I see it on the court as well, your leadership, and everybody stands by you. Whatever you say goes, you're like, the leadership. You can just see it in the game when you play. So
if they need to chill out, yo, calm down, get your mind together. Let's get it.
Let's get everything right.
You gotta let it run.
Okay, I like that. So what's something that Coach Douglas has taught you that stuck with you?
Coach Doug, I've been here for 3 years.
Right.
So he's taught me a lot. I say the main thing he's taught me to do is use my body. I got a bigger frame.
Right.
So I would say getting into people, making people guess.
Okay.
I like to
not
have
being too
people
predictable.
Guessing. Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate you for coming on to the pod, man. If you could say anything to the fans, what would you say?
I love y'all. Be safe, and let's get it.
Appreciate you, man. What's going on, y'all? I'm here with my second interview today. You can introduce yourself.
Damian, DJ Mitchell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're here with Damian today. The first thing I like to ask the people when I get them on the pod, what do you think your NBA comparison is?
I would say Lonzo Ball.
Ooh, I can see the Lonzo. Okay, I like that. I was thinking more of like a Lonzo or like a Tyrese Halliburton. I can see your little Tyrese Halliburton little bag you got going on.
Yeah.
Get to that mid-range, get to that little shot. I like that for real. So what would you say your role is for the team?
Right now, just try to lead, being young and trying to lead, and just keep us on track.
I like that. So I like how you just added about the young part. Being a freshman on the team, how was that hard? Is it hard for you being a freshman on the team?
It was a little hard at first, but I'm used to it now. It's cool now.
Okay, so I ask a lot of NBA questions, right? So if I had to ask, start, bench, cut, all in their prime, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden.
Start James Harden.
Okay, I like that.
I'll go bench Westbrook, cut Chris Paul.
You cutting CP? Why cut CP? Why cut Chris Paul?
I just feel like Russell Westbrook off the bench would be like more of a spark.
Okay. And you got James Harden, that ultimate bucket, you know what I'm saying? Can't really go wrong with James Harden. So what made you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Just playing it from young, playing it outside when I was a kid. I just always enjoyed it.
Did you look up to a player?
LeBron,
everybody growing up, it's either LeBron, Curry, you know what I'm saying, around in those little things. So you growing up in Georgia, how did that play a role in your success in basketball?
Well, Georgia got a lot of talent.
For sure.
In my opinion, the most talented state. But
ooh, that's a hot take. You know the DMV, New York, and stuff like that.
Georgia. It's Georgia.
Georgia over them?
Yeah, it's definitely Georgia.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
growing up, playing a lot of talented people. That's all.
Okay, I know you're excited for the Clark rivalry game coming up. What can we expect from you and the team?
From me, try to control the game, try to lead, keep high energy from the team. A win, hopefully. Blowout.
I like to hear. See, I like to hear that. I just had Amon on, and Amon said he's not gonna do too much talking, but I like hearing that right there. So, with you being a state championship winner, how has that prepared you for the big lights and big times out here on the court?
I mean, I've been in a lot of big games before, so I don't really get nervous anymore. I'm kind of used to it. So yeah,
okay.
Stay calm.
How do you and Cedric work so well together? Where does the dynamic duo come from with you and Cedric?
Me and Ced, that's like my best friend basically. We just clicked since we met. The connection just been there.
Hey, that's tough. Every time I see y'all, I always see y'all together walking around and stuff like that. So I feel like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Great friend minds also make great basketball minds out on the court. Yeah. So y'all just play off of each other. So look, in a 3-point contest between you, Cedric, and DC, who's winning? Talk to me. It's you for sure. Like guaranteed. Like you blowing. It's guaranteed.
Me, DC second, Ced third.
Ced third? Ooh, I've been seeing Ced blowing. The threes is hitting.
We'll go Ced third.
Ced hitting them threes for real. All right, so I appreciate you for coming on today. If there's anything you can say to the fans, what would you say?
Just pop out, show love. We appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate you for coming on, man.
Appreciate you.
I can pop out right now, pull my big one on these hoes down. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bros. No, all my shit be factual, I cannot get exposed. Grew up talking shit, I catch a bitch before I catch a cold.